Ruined by Lynn Nottage. The main characters include Mama Nadi, Mr. Harry, Commander Osambenga, Jerome, Simon, Sophie, Josephine, Pascal, Kristen, Selima, and Fortune. Act 1. Mama Nadi, who owns a bar, receives 2 women brought by Kristen, a traveling salesman. Kristen brings Selima and Sophie for Mama Nadi to buy to work in her bar. But Mama only wants 1 woman. Kristen then convinces Mama with chocolate and tells the women's background. Sophie in the past has been raped and claims herself as ruined. Selima has been rescued by soldiers who raped her for more than 5 months. A little later in Act 1, Sophie sings to rebel soldiers at Mama Nadi's bar, and a soldier tries to purchase Sophie by giving Mama a piece of ore that he took from a miner. Mama Nadi considers taking the stone, but then she begins to tell Mr. Harry how her father was tricked by a white man and her father lost his farm and the family had to leave. Selima is going on about a man or a soldier who kills miners, and she is worried that one miner who died was her brother. Selima always wants to talk about how she misses her family and village, but she cannot return because she was raped and they will not accept her for that. Selima also has a daughter named Beatrice back at home. Selima tells Sophie she is a bird who can leave if she puts her mind to it. Sophie sings beautifully but is always in pain. A little later, Selima reveals her secret that she is pregnant, but the reason she kept this secret is because she doesn't want Mama to know. Sophie promises that she will save money for her and Selima to leave to Bunya when she has saved enough. While Selima and Sophie are talking, Josephine walks in and accuses Selima of stealing a magazine and food. And then Josephine begins to mock her for not being able to read. Josephine also tells the girls that they are worthless and so many men have used them, and she also says that she was raped too. But her father, the village chief, didn't do anything about it. A little later in Act 1, Christian notices the disappearance of a missionary named Pastor Robbins, and he has been helping rebel soldiers. Christian is concerned about the growth of tension between rebel and government soldiers. Christian tries to convince Mama to leave with him. Outside of the bar, Commander Osambenga walks into the bar, and Mama gets his attention by standing up to him. He warns her that a rebel leader, Kinsembe, is very dangerous and they shouldn't obey him because he is selfish. While talking, Mama notices Selima stealing money at the cash register. Inside the bar, Christian talks to the commander and demands for a thank you because he had gave the commander a cigarette. They then start to drink, but the only problem is Christian was a recovering alcoholic.
Act 2. Fortune is waiting outside the bar while the girls are inside entertaining the drunk patrons. Selima is looking at her pregnant stomach, but tries to hide it before Mama sees. Mom tells Selima to go entertain the patrons. Selima does not want to, so Mama wakes up Josephine to go entertain the customers. Selima asks Mama if Fortune is still outside. Mama Nadi tells her that he still is out there. Fortune is outside in the rain. Mama Nadi goes out and tells him to leave because the girl he is looking for is no longer there. Fortune disregards this and tells her to tell Selima that he still loves her. Simon runs up to Fortune to warn him about Commander Osimbagana, who is gathering his army to move out to the next village tomorrow. Simon tells him that they have to leave, but Fortune does not want to leave Selima. Drunk Christian tells Mr. Hadi, Mama Nadi, and Sophie of how violent the war is, and how evil Commander Osimbagana is. Christian is silenced by Mama Nadi. The 2 soldiers re-enter with Josephine and Jerome. Jerome pushes Josephine. Jerome tells Mama Nadi how Osimbagana is giving the rebels help by burning and murdering more villages. Mr. Hari and Jerome leave the bar, Aubrionna enters with Lauren, making Kristen and the girls stop. Aubrionna questions them on the truck that he just seen leave. Fortune is still outside of the bar. He tells the drunken commander and Lauren, who just left the bar, that Mama Nottie has been hiding Jerome and his wife in the bar. Aubrionna and Lawrence run off to hunt down Jerome with this new information. It is now the early morning. Mr. Hari is nervously waiting for a ride out of the war zone. Mama Nottie gives him a drink while he waits. After talking for a while, she asks him to sell the diamond, but to take Sophie with him to give her the money. Mama Nottie calls Sophie, but before she can come down, he is already gone with the diamond. Fortune enters the bar with Commander Aubrionna and his soldiers. Aubrionna accuses Mama Nottie of hiding Jerome, but she said that she has no idea where he is, as well as saying Fortune is not right in the mind. He tells her to let him know where Jerome is, but again, Mama Nottie says that she did not know where he was. After this conversation, Mama Nottie offers him a drink, but he declines and tells his soldiers to raid the bar. They toss Mama Nottie, Sophie, and Josephine on the floor. They say they will stop their raid when they know where Jerome is hiding. Josephine breaks, saying that he was at the bar last night. This time, Selima walks in the room, bleeding badly from her middle section. She yells at the soldiers, who stop and are shocked by her sudden appearance. Fortune runs to Selima, trying to help her as Mama Nottie yells for hot water to aid her. But Selima's too badly injured and she ends up passing away. A lot of years have passed and Mama Nottie's business is not doing so well anymore. Sophie's singing and sweeping as Kristen enters with a new suit, having to bribe his way past the roadblocks that have been set up. Kristen flirts with Mama Nottie until Sophie goes over to hug her uncle. Kristen gives Sophie a book and a letter from her mom that she goes to read off alone. Kristen again asks Mama Nottie to settle down with her, but she says no, again, but Kristen pushes on until she says that she has been ruined. Kristen comforts her in his arms and kisses her, and finally they end up dancing together as Josephine and Sophia watch.